Hey guys, well for today's in-depth Slayer guide, going to be talking about Aquanites. I just got them today for the first time. I have 180 of them, so hopefully they aren't too hard to kill. They're at the back, or in the last room of the Slayer dungeon in Relica. So teleport up to my house. Need to go pray real quickly. Um, from what I hear, they do magic attacks. So I've got all my Dragonhide armor on, but I don't know, damage wise. Is it like jellies where it's like, yeah, it's magic, but it's not too dangerous? So I also brought a few prayer potions for protect from magic because they actually do use protect from magic on these rather than protect from melee, as I found out with the skeletal Wyvern. I also brought my Guthans just in case, they don't hit too hard and can use it to heal. Also brought my elemental shield and whip in case, you know, I decide I need a little more defense for magic. I can switch to that. So I think I am pretty well prepared for any of the possible situations. Hopefully I can just go in there and completely destroy them. Well, I'm going to go ahead and work my way down there, and I will see you when I get there. Alright, well I made it down here to the Aquanites, so let's get this started. Requires level 78 uh, Slayer to kill them, and let's see, so far it definitely magic attacks, but they seem pretty squishy, which is nice. So you drop raw sharks. They don't seem to do too much damage. I mean, they certainly do damage, but no, nothing terrible. So anyway, yeah, I got 180 of these to kill. Drop wise, they looked fairly promising. Uh, they have clue scrolls and runes and seeds and all the normal stuff you'd expect from a higher end Slayer monster. So yeah, gonna finish these up. If I run across anything of note, I will let you guys know. If not, I'll see you guys when this task is over. Alright, just a few things to note on these guys. Even though they don't do just a whole heck of a lot of damage, they do enough damage that if with having to kill 180 of them, it would take several trips. So I think prayer is probably the best way to go. And since I'm going with prayer, I don't have to worry about my Dragonhide armor, which is also nice. But as you can see right there, they can turn your prayer off and then kick the shit out of you while it's down. So you have to watch it close, and if your prayer goes down, immediately put it back up, because otherwise they, will hit, consistently a 15 if you're using melee armor, which, I could put my Dragonhide back on, which I probably will since I only have 3 lobsters left, but yeah. So probably next trip we'll bring more prayer potions, maybe a little less food, and just, yeah, you can see right there, it took it down, and when it takes it down, it's immediately followed by an attack, so it's almost guaranteed to hit you, and it'll hit for like a 15, so, but still, one hit per fight isn't too bad. Um, yeah, And another good thing about using the prayer rather than just relying on dragon armor is I can use my Guthans, which is nice. But this will probably take me at least a couple trips. I'll just sort of see how it goes. But anyway, see y'all at the end of this task. Alright guys, well I have finally finished my task of 180 Aquanites. In conclusion, this might be one of the shittiest tasks I have ever had, honestly. It took me probably 3 hours to complete the damn thing, and God, they are horrible. Because if you're not using Protect from magic, you take tons of damage. But even if you are using it, you still take damage because they'll drop your prayer and then immediately hit you for like up to like a 20. Even if you're using, defense from magic armor. It's just, and honestly, with them having a little thing where you can convince your Slayer Master to assign Aquanites, I was figuring these were going to be, you know, good. Just like, hey, people would spend 50 Slayer points to get these things, and they probably drop some really good stuff. But they didn't. I mean, I haven't added it up yet, but they didn't drop for crap. And I probably spent about 100 gold just in prayer potions. 59 more black dragons, that'll work. Um, so I'll go really quick and see how much I actually made. Hopefully I at least broke even. But yeah, like I said, I was expecting them to be, a really good task, considering the fact that, kind of old things spend 50 points and they'll assign Aquanites. But they take forever and really don't drop. I mean, you can see what's in my inventory right now. It was from the last 20. So from 20 kills, I got a blue charm and 10 runite bolts. And that was pretty much like, God, it was horrible. Like I definitely will not be doing those again, ever. As in, ever. Just no. Like I say, I dropped some battle staves and herbs and seeds and stuff, but yeah, let's just see. And keep in mind that I spent right about 100,000 gold on uh, prayer potions, so I'll have to take that out. See, 25 runite bolts, 20k. Avanto seed, 7k. Toadflax seed, 1,000. 50 rune darts, 10k. 3 soul runes, 600 gold. 4 water battle staves, 36k. 1 grimy Avanto, 5k. 2 grimy Ranars, 12k. 1 Lant Lantatomy seed, 36k. 1 air battle staff, 9k. Grimy Cadentine, 2k. Grimy Corm, 4k. Snapdragon, 55. Dwarf Weed, 36. And Cadentine seed, 2. So I made 240,000 off of it, which had this been a normal task that took me, hour and a half, that would have been good. But considering it took me 3 hours and cost 100,000 gold worth of prayer potions, that's shitty. I mean, I made, a profit of like 140k in 3 hours. And it was the most annoying 3 hours I might have ever had in Slayer, honestly. Because you had, you know, oh God, it was horrible. I don't even want to think about it. So yeah, like I say, Aquanites, definitely bad task. Unless you're, super high level so you can just go on them and absolutely destroy them and have a unicorn so you can bring just tons and tons of food. It, yeah, never, ever spend 50 points to get that damn task. I will be spending 30 points to skip that task from now on. But yeah, that's my in-depth guide for Aquanites. Stay away from them, they are horrible. Um, Hope you enjoyed it. Be sure to rate, comment, and subscribe. Let me know, if you've killed Aquanites. Let me know what you thought about them. Is there just something I wasn't doing that made them horrible, or are they just really that shitty? But yeah, hope you enjoyed, and I will see you guys later.